FIFA World Cup is almost here. I mean, few hours to kick off, and we are all excited. We are ready. We are ready. Come on, come on. I actually want to sing for you guys. I want to sing for you. You remember this song? I think 2010 World Cup, 16 years ago. Let me sing it for you. Give me freedom, give me fire, give me reason, take me higher. I just want to skip to the part. When I get older, I will be stronger. They call me freedom, just like the way you think, the way you fly. I don't know the lyrics, but yeah, that song was a banger. That song was a banger, yeah, a banger. And so, welcome back to the channel, guys. And today we are not doing analysis and breakdowns. We're going to do more fantasy stuff. So the FIFA World Cup has a fantasy. It has a play zone, and so it has a fantasy area where so fantasy is basically like you are a manager, right? Think about you being Pep Guardiola, who again? Say Alex Ferguson, like big. Think about the best coaches in the world, but not Amorim, okay? Yes. And now you have to select players and manage them, the best players that that will perform. So it's that simple. I'm used to it because I play fantasy on Premier League, so this is not so new to me. But this is tough because you have to select 15 players from top players in the world. Like, think about it, all the players from Spain, France, England, and you're picking only 15 out of the top players in the world. So it's very tough because even with Premier League, sometimes it's a struggle, right? But yeah, we'll still do it. We'll pull through. So yes, we are going to go straight into it. I don't want to talk too much because this is a long video, and I have a drink here. I have a drink here. Cheers, cheers. So, as I've been saying, with this fantasy, you have to select 15 players. You have a budget of $100 million, right? And so with the 15 players, you have 2 goalkeepers, 5 defenders, 5 midfielders, and 3 strikers. It is possible, right? It is possible. So in selecting these players, you don't just select them out of, fun because they are your best favorite players, like maybe a Chelsea fan, or select only Chelsea players. How many Chelsea players got in here? But like, yeah, so it's not that. You have to check the teams they are playing against, like a whole lot. Their prizes, because you are working with only 100 million, you are selecting 15 players, and many other factors. Will they be selected? Will they start the game? Because there are so many rules to this. So we are going to go straight into it. I have a list here. I'm going to do the build up on my laptop, and I'll record it and put it on the screen, right? Yes. So let's get right into it. Here. So with goalkeepers, I have 3 goalkeepers. I managed to take only 3 goalkeepers out of so many goalkeepers in the world. So yes, I have Pickford, I have Raya, and I have Fofana, and I have to choose just 2 out of these 3. So now think about it. Pickford from England is playing against Croatia. Tough game. Tough game, right? Raya is from Spain. They are playing against Cape Verde. And Fofana from Ivory Coast, they are playing against Ecuador. So from these teams they are playing against, with, it's not a big deal for me. I'm going to choose Raya as my number 1, and I'm going to choose Fofana as my second goalkeeper. Simple, because Pickford is a very great keeper, but I don't know, maybe it might be a draw, it might be a win. I'm just not ready to risk it in my first week, right? So moving straight to defenders. I have quite a list. I have about 8 defenders I wanted to choose, but I have to choose just 5, right? So I have William Pacho, Akanji, Saliba, Van Heck, Magui, and many others, Nuno Mendes. So my first my first defender that I'm going to choose, Saliba. Yeah, very, very top player, top player. Then France is playing against Senegal. It's a tough game, but I cannot go without choosing Saliba. I'm sorry. Even though Gabriel is there and all of that, but I want to choose Saliba for this week. For this week, yes. And next, I'm going to choose Nuno Mendes, Portugal. Portugal is playing against DR Congo. Easy win for Portugal. They have to win this game. Like, they have to win it. So that's why I'm choosing Nuno Mendes. He's a very good player too. And I'm choosing William Pacho from Ecuador. They are playing against Ivory Coast. A tough game because Ivory Coast is not an easy side. But I want to try him and see. I want to try him. Oh, I'm thinking, should I change him and use McQueen horse? It's McQueen horse. Am I pronouncing it from France? And you see, the thing is that you have to select only three. You have a maximum of 3 players from each team. So you see, it's tough. So let me just go for Pacho, right? Pacho. He costs 4.4 million. It's not bad. It's not bad. So next, now I have 3 defenders. 2 more to go. For my list, right? England is playing against Croatia, so Magui is not an option for me. Akanji, it's Switzerland versus Qatar. Nah. I have Martinez still here. And so I'm going to go for Van Heck, Netherlands. Yes. Van Heck plays for Netherlands. I'm going to choose him as a defender. They are playing against Japan. I believe they can win it. They have to win it. Netherlands has good players, so they have to win this one. And so my last defender, between Magui, Martinez, Akanji. I'm going for Martinez. Argentina, they are playing against Algeria. It's a tough side, but I believe Martinez, top defender. So we are done with the defenders. That was quick. We are going straight into the midfielders. And see, if you know me, you know who is going to be first on my list for midfielders. I don't need to talk too much. Drum rolls. But the best. You see, this player, let me not talk too much. The best playmaker. Let me just use playmaker today. Bruno Fernandes. Who else? If not Bruno, who else will be on my list? Yes, Bruno Fernandes. Portugal is playing against DR Congo, as I said earlier. So I know my goat is gonna show up. Yeah, my goat is gonna show up. Then next on my list, this was tough. Brahim Diaz. Yes, I'm choosing Brahim Diaz. Morocco versus Brazil. Very, very tough game. Like, this is one of the toughest games in this match week. So I'm going for Brahim Diaz against Brazil. I believe he's going to show up. He's going to play well. So yeah, Brahim Diaz it is. And next, by Brahim Diaz, I have quite a list, right? I have Adagula, Pedri, Amad, Dembele, Olise, Lamine Camara, like so many players. And I have to just choose 5. I have about, let's say, 9 players. 10 players actually, and I have to choose just 5. So I have Bruno Fernandes and Brahim Diaz. Next, I'm choosing Casemiro. I don't know if this is a wise decision to make because Brahim Diaz versus Casemiro, they are playing one game. And like, am I making wise decisions? Am I making wise decisions? Wise. See, it is what it is. Casemiro is good. Like, guys, it's Matchweek 1. We make mistakes, we learn from them. So it is what it is. Casemiro. Yeah, Casemiro is costing like 6.3. Jeez. 6.3. And Brahim Diaz was 6.4. Bruno is about 8 point something million. We will make it. We will make it. And so, yes, now I have 3 midfielders, 2 more to go. My list is still listing. My list is still. So, now, between Adagula, right? Ahmad, oh God, Ahmad has done so well. Olise, see, I can't stress. Michael Olise. Michael Olise. See, I cannot stress. This guy just gave us a hat trick. I cannot stress. I cannot stress. I cannot stress. Yeah. One last. This is tough. One last midfielder between I have Dembele. Why did they even put Dembele as it over here? Adagula. You see, Adagula is playing against Australia. That's Turkey versus Australia, right? And I have Doku, Man City's Doku. They are playing against Egypt. I have Ahmad playing against Ecuador. And I have some Ecuador players in my team. I have one Ivory Coast player in my team. See, Adagula. I think Turkey can maybe against Australia, maybe a draw, but yeah, let me just choose Adagula. He's cheap, not so cheap. 7 million. 7 million. Oh my God, nobody is that. Nobody is that. So now I have my defenders: Bruno Fernandes, Brahim Diaz, Casemiro, Michael Olise, and Adagula. Yeah, it is what it is. Now moving to the strikers. The strikers. You know, it will not be fair that I'll make this selection and you can see the jersey that I'm wearing. And I will not make a selection for my nation. Impossible. You understand? Because so my first striker, Antoine Semenyo, sorry. Semenyo is my first striker. I mean, we are hoping for the best for the Black Stars. And I know for our first game against Panama. Yes, Panama. Something just came to my mind. Yes, our first game against Panama. I know Semenyo will come through with at least an assist or a goal. So yeah, Semenyo it is. Semenyo it is. And with my strikers, I have 4 strikers to choose from only, and I have to make 3 choices. 3. So I'm thinking, I have Semenyo, I have India versus France, that's Senegal. So I have a lot of players from the, I don't want to choose, no, I'm not, and I have Mbappe, I have Haaland, right? So I'm thinking, Mbappe. Mbappe is about 10.5 million. Ay, see, it is what it is. Mbappe. Yeah. Guys, about 50% have selected Mbappe as their striker. If he doesn't score, it will not be funny. Oh, hey! Yes, and now I have one last player to take. Between Haaland and India. You see, Norway is playing against Iraq, right? India from Senegal, they are playing against France. I have some France players. I have about one Senegal player. Okay, I don't have any Senegal player yet. That is so unfair. No. But I'm going to go for Haaland. Yeah. I believe they are going to score Norway. I believe they are going to score Iraq. So Haaland it is, guys. I'm done with the selection. Guess the amount I have left in my bank. Did I make wise decisions or not? I have just $0.5 million in my account. Like, make that make sense. Mbappe is 10.5 million. Haaland is also 10.5 million. Charlie. And Messi is 10 million. Ronaldo is also 10 million. The new generation has taken over. So yeah, I'm done with the selections. And so we are, as I said, we are ready for the World Cup to start. I cannot wait. I personally cannot wait for the opening ceremony. Like, I just like opening ceremonies, you know. But yeah, one day we'll host the World Cup in Ghana. Write it in your diary. Go and write it somewhere on your wall that I said that we will host the World Cup in Ghana. In Ghana. In Ghana. Okay. In Ghana. We'll host it here. So yes. Hopefully I guess some massive points, but I want to read some of the rules. They are very, very interesting. Mostly like how we are used to. So as I said, you can select maximum of 3 players from this round, unless when we get to the round of 16, then you can select 4 players from a particular country. Then as it goes on 5 and 6 and blah blah blah. Yes. So yeah, right now I've selected them. Now I have to select the players I'm going to use for this match. These are just general. Like it's I want to read some rules. You know, there's also the wild card, the 12 man, those things like triple captain. We know in Premier League they have maximum captain from here and all of that. So like yeah, so yes. So appearance from a player up to 60 minutes, you have 1 point. 60 minutes plus, you have another point. Assists gives you 3 points. Bruno Fernandes can give me 5 assists in a game. 5 times 3 is what? 15. Yellow card -1. Yellow card. These players that I've selected, do they have anger issues? Red card -2. On goal -2. Hey, on goal. Then we have winning penalty +2. Conceding a penalty -1. These defenders that I've selected, none of you shall concede. So with the goalkeepers, clean sheets must have played 60 plus minutes. That's 5 points. 5 points, Raya. You can do this. Then first goal conceded 0 points. Each additional goal conceded -1. It as well. Then yeah. Then goal scored +9. If a goalkeeper scores a goal, 9 points. Hey, wow. Then penalty save +3, not including penalty shootouts. Every 3 saves +1, or whatever. Then to defenders, clean sheets +5. First goal considered 0. Each additional goal 1. If a defender scores a goal, 7 points. Yo, Martinez, I believe in you. I believe in you. Nuno Mendes, I believe in you. Yes. Then midfielders to clean sheets +1. Goal scored +6. Every tackle +1. Every 2 chances created +1. Bruno Fernandes, I believe in you. Then forwards, we have goal scored +5. Then every 2 shots on target +1. Like so many rules. So guys, I want to end the video here. I'm going to like select. Okay, let me not end here, right? Let me not end here. Let me go ahead and select the team that I'm going to use, right, for this week. And then I'll put my code in, then select your team. My team. They said I should select my team. France. I think I'm gonna go with France. Yeah, I believe France. France, I believe you. I believe you. Yeah. Yes. So now my team has been selected, right? And my goalkeeper number 1 is Raya, I have my defenders. I don't think I'll change anything from my defender except that they've benched Martinez. Tough, 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 tough. And also they've benched Adagula from my midfield. So I'm sure I'll make no, I don't think I'll change anyone. Bruno Fernandes, Diaz, maybe the Diaz Casemiro thing. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Then they bench Haaland. Yeah, they bench Haaland. So I think this is fair. Unless I change. No, you know what? I'm going to sub. I'm going to sub Mbappe. I'm going to sub Mbappe and bring Haaland because I already have like some two France players. So let's give some people the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to make Bruno Fernandes my captain, and then I'll make Raya my vice captain. Yeah, yes. So I think that is it. That's it for now. I don't have any changes to make again. Hopefully this blows up, some sweet points. And yeah, we're going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. After the match week, we'll review it. I'll make a short video about it. And then, yes. But thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, comments, leave a comment. Let me know your team build up too. And, turn on post notifications. Get ready for the next videos that will be coming. Okay. Thank you very much for your support throughout. We are almost at 140 followers, and I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And see you on the next.